Yo, it's from Marcus Morcini back in the video, and today we will be talking about where are the MW3 maps in COD Mobile, and the ones that we do have, how they play. Now, one thing I want to go ahead and tell you about this gameplay: do not do what we do in this gameplay. I was playing in a 5-man party against another 5-stack, so I don't usually play in like 5 stacks, I don't think, but I'm pretty sure this was the 5-stack gameplay. We get absolutely trapped in the A site here on Domination on Dome, which is an MW3 map, by the way, and it's just not good. This is a really bad place to be. Ideally, you would cap the C and B flags and then pin people in the A domination site. I just don't know what we were thinking. Like, there was no communication. I wasn't talking in this gameplay, so we just got pinned in here, and it made it a very close game the entire time, when we could have made it so easy on ourselves to just cap C and B and just hold that. But we did not do that. And the other team was actually pretty good. This was a very competitive game. Not to mention, I was rusty. I was missing shots like crazy. So you guys will see like actual gameplay where I'm not like frying people. That's kind of what this is. So I just want y'all to know that. Just some tips on how to play this map. Don't do what we did. Do the polar opposite. Try to pin people in the A domination site and hold C and B. That being said, let's talk about the Modern Warfare 3 maps. I'm talking about the OG Modern Warfare 3, but the new Modern Warfare 3 kind of fits into this. I know y'all are probably like, which one are you talking about? I'm talking about the OG one, but the new Modern Warfare 3, they both have similar maps, so it's kind of like whatever. But maps like Hard Hat, Dome, I believe, was brought back into Modern Warfare 3, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. I don't remember. Whatever. And then Oasis. Oasis was actually in that game as well. I believe the map layout for Oasis is slightly different in COD Mobile, but it's pretty much the same thing. So I'm just going to include it in here. Hard Hat isn't even in the actual ranked rotation, which this is one of the things I would like to see. I would love to see Hard Hat come into the ranked rotation, even if it was just for S&D or something. I think that's a map that, you know, we could at least test out and see how it plays in ranked. You know what I mean? It's not the best layout. It's not really a good map in my opinion. Hot take here. I don't like any Modern Warfare 3 maps, whether it's the new Modern Warfare 3, the old Modern Warfare 3. I don't like any maps from that game. I know I'm in the minority. I know a lot of people love those maps. They're very nostalgic. But for me personally, I don't like any of those maps. I don't even like a lot of Modern Warfare 2 maps. The OG Modern Warfare 2, don't like a lot of those maps. That's also a super hot take from me. But I've always said that those are super overrated, and I'll stand by that. That being said, I would like to see Hard Hat come in. I just want a whole new map refresher. I'm so sick and tired of playing the same maps over and over again. It's driving me insane. So that Oasis, I actually really do like. This is one I think they could keep in. Oasis, if they could make Oasis Domination, I think that might play really well if you could put the flag in the middle and then one flag on each side. I think Oasis Domination would actually be solid. But right now it's only in for, I believe, Frontline, which I think shouldn't even be allowed in ranked. I don't even think we should be playing Frontline in the ranked playlist, but that's just me, you know. It's for super casuals to get into ranked, so it's not a big deal. That being said, I would like to talk mostly for the rest of this video about other Modern Warfare 3, the OG Modern Warfare 3 maps that I think should come back into the game. Because if you guys haven't noticed, I mean, we've gotten new maps all the time, right? Like every season we get a new map. And Modern Warfare 3 maps have never really made much of an appearance. And there's a lot of OG Modern Warfare 3 maps that could make, you know, that would be worthy of coming back, that aren't necessarily maps that I dislike. Because I am not a big Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2 fanboy. That being said, let's talk about Resistance. This is probably my favorite map from that game on console. I know a lot of people, this is the one that think this is the map that comes to mind. When you think of a Modern Warfare 3 map, Resistance is the one that pops in everybody's head as like, okay, Resistance was good. And I agree. I actually loved Resistance. It was probably my favorite map in that game by a long shot. And it played really well in a lot of different modes. I dropped a lot of high kill streaks on that map. Super fun, super balanced. I think it would be super good to bring back into the game or COD Mobile. That being said, let's talk about C-Town. This is more of a deep cut. I think this was DLC in that game, if my memory serves me right. I remember playing it a bunch of times, but I don't think it was there on launch. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below. C-Town was a good map. I really did enjoy C-Town. I know it's a little bit more complicated and it's not necessarily as simple, but I think there are modes like Domination where C-Town would be pretty good to bring back into COD Mobile, ranked especially. And since we don't have many maps from this game, I think that would be one I like to see. Also, Village. I think Village is more of a fan favorite map, not necessarily one I like. I'm not a big Village fan. I know a lot of people, though, that would absolutely love to see Village back. And that would be like a very nostalgic heavy map. Village is like there's a village on one side of the map, and then the rest you're in like this rock, like you're in like the rock cave area on the other half of the map. So I think people would like to see that. I don't necessarily think it would be a good map. My problem with when they bring back maps into COD Mobile from any other game, really, they don't necessarily always play the same. They can play worse. Like with the BO4, one of my most watched videos, if you guys haven't seen it, when I talk about why all the BO4 maps aren't as good in COD Mobile, is because every one of them gets brought back and they're bigger than they were in COD Mobile. Like Seaside, or than they were in BO4. Seaside is huge in this game. It's not a huge map. It was small in BO4. Frequency is huge in this game. It was not a huge map in BO4. It was a small map in BO4, especially for competitive. That being said, I would love to see Village come back. I do think that could be one that a lot of people are interested in, and it would help spice up the map pool for ranked. Because, man, I mean, I've said this many times, so sick of the same maps. Firing range, etc. You guys know what it is. That being said, I kind of want to also touch on some of the other issues with these maps and why they aren't really, they're kind of overlooked. I think Modern Warfare 3 as a game as a whole is overlooked. It's kind of looked at as Modern Warfare 2 DLC, essentially, is what it's looked at. Like, it's really, it's not different enough from that game. Like, people just look at it like that because it's so similar. I do think there are a lot of guns from that game that could come back as well. I believe, like, what was it, the PP-19? Not the other one, though. The one that shot insanely fast. MO1 or something like that. Whatever it is. That would be an interesting SMG to bring back to the game. I think it could definitely break the game. It would be super broken. But either way, I'd like to see it. It'd be like a faster shooting Bison with, it also had no recoil. So, like I said, it'd be broken. But wasn't the FAD, the FAD in that game as well? Maybe the FAD would be a good shout. I know it was in Ghost, but that would also be a good shout for a gun to bring back. Not a lot of guns in this game are like that, with a funky recoil pattern, but very good damage and pretty solid iron sight overall. I think that would be an interesting gun to see back in COD Mobile. I would like to see that. That being said, that's pretty much it for this video. Kind of coming to an end here. This game was pretty close. Managed to pull it out. You guys are going to see a lot of MG42 gameplay. I am loving this gun. It's my favorite mythic, so since I have it, I'm going to use it, and I'm going to use it a lot because I really do like it. I enjoy it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Modern Warfare 3, the OG one or the new one, whatever, in the comment section down below. What maps you'd like to see. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.